Spice put out a video showing, no, put out a picture showing she and Kartel mansion abroad. So Kartel have about 6 mansion in Jamaica and about 6 in the US. Spice has about 3 mansion in Jamaica and about 3 in the US. The Spice, the educated enough to see it's a big house and money overrated. A piece of mind and happiness count. Spice no see it's she torment. Spice and Kartel are best friend because the two of them are the same thing, you know. Two of them tormented. But at least Kartel have one woman I walk up and down with and I pretend say I'm happy. But Kartel Spice no see she can't keep no man. Spice no see say all they have where she have and they have not where she have, she can't keep no man. Spice, not sure we no house. Sure we say you're happy. We see enough of you a walk and a dagger all over in the year. And we know say you're a dagger, you can't dagger. But Spice, do this and beat we. Sure we say you're happy. All you come with day after day of drama. You can't do your show and you call out people because Dima, whatever she be. Spice, do happiness and beat we. Just show we say you're happy. We not want to see no house, cause everybody have house. Cause if you live in a 10 room or one, you can sleep in a. And if you have 10 car or one, you can drive. So house overrated now. Nobody don't care about that anymore. Everybody, people are downsized and I buy a little house now because we realize that no mean nothing. Spice, do happiness and beat with. You're tormented. Look, I can't sell out to no soul for money. All want to have a material things because no soul lost. You're torment.
Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source News and Entertainment with a Buzz. If you have not realized, Jamaica is the epicenter of mix-up, passa and drama controversy. And the biggest passa and drama going on is a mix-up between Vybz Kartel, Spice, Foota Hype, and to a lesser extent, one Kevin. Ironically, the video that you saw at the start of this is of a lady that is called Happy Wife. She's responding to the passa mostly about Spice, somewhat about Vybz Kartel, saying that money cannot buy happiness, money cannot buy class, because Spice is very unhappy. Spice don't have a man. Spice is kind of traumatized right now. The same as it pertains to Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is just posing as if he is happy. So pretty much the money, the mansion, the car, the vehicle in America, in Jamaica, cannot buy happiness, cannot buy class. So like I said, she was responding to the passa and mix-up as it pertains to Foota Hype, as it pertains to Spice and Vybz Kartel. So Spice made a post and she said it was directed at Foota Hype and it said, "White tongue Foota Hype, make sure say when you are dead, God give you life too." People, if you ask most average person, they would say that sounds threatening. However, it is up to interpretation. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Foota Hype then responded on the screen as I speak. "Rascal, me wake up again. Dirty Spice, you're supposed to stress out." Don't know exactly what he means, but maybe he is saying that Big Spice is challenging Little Foota Hype. That means that whatever Foota Hype is saying is getting under Spice's skin. So not only do we see that there's a tit for tat between Spice and Foota Hype, like two little girls, Spice is also defended by her fan page. The fan page made a post on the screen as I speak, and this is exactly what the caption read. "Worried about the wrong things as per usual. Vybz Kartel and Spice is zeroing it. They are zeroing the game, sorry. Leave them out of your spiral." I guess they are saying that Foota Hype is spiraling down. He is getting very emotional. Hashtag fan page of Spice, I'm out. Most persons are thinking that That fan page is either Spice hiding or she's giving directives, giving directions on what to do and who to do it to. So, like I say, the theme is tit for a tat, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Foota Hype then responded, and it says on the screen as I speak, Nana baby father Spice official, come watch this and faint about me nana house, you're bright. He then posted a video. This is exactly what the video looks like. Take a listen, take a look.
Me could have been in America so long. I not own a house. Tell me the truth now. Me could have been in America so long and not own a house. I got show in my house. I have my 5-bedroom apartment and I got show on it right now. See it here? 5-bedroom apartment. Dirty Spice, you can chat to me. But I don't live nowhere. 5-bedroom apartment here. 1 room here. Ratchet and money pan seat. Yeah. I can spin around the... Yeah, I don't know how the blue ear effer I come talk, but I don't live nowhere. See there, 1 bedroom here, so, and 3 bedroom around there, so. And see my gourmet kitchen here. See all my plate here. I have my so my fork and my something them here. Bright and feisty. But I don't live nowhere. See me have all the honey when me use make my tea and my something them. Out of order, 1 more bedroom around there, so. With my closet to the side. My closet here. Make sure it's shown up here. Nobody get bright with me. But I don't own no house. If I say bright, no blood clot. But I don't own no house. Out of order. Feisty. Turn on my AC in my apartment. Right, one of me, I don't own no house in America. Baby. And we have that too. So I go in my closet. I'm going to take out a brand new white, milky white t-shirt out of my closet. I want to take 5 bedroom. And you see me, I have my kitchen and my something. I want to use a bright tea. Fix up my closet.
So people, like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A video is worth a gazillion words. Nobody said that, but you get the point. So we see, Foota Hype, seeing Vibes Kartel mansions, seeing Spice's mansion, and them call him out. He is given a house tour. Compact house, 5 bedroom, meaning that front seat, driver seat, passenger seat, and 3 passengers at the back, if you're kind of slow. So I make Spice know, say, I don't own alone have house. I have house too. He thought that I was in America just wasting time. So people, there you have it. That is a summary of the mix-up and passa between Spice, Foota Hype, and all else involved. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, based on the video that you just watched, my spidey sense suspicion is telling me that something foul is happening right here. I feel as if that man that was taking that chicken and packing that chicken away probably does not live at that location. Cannot say for sure if this was indeed Jamaica or an ex-Caribbean island garrison third world nation. However, if it is not, it is playing at a theater near you or will be playing at theaters very near to you based on poverty based on the fact that these persons are just thief-like posts, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is based off a picture post that was made on social media, showing Mavado in what seems to be some sorts of garrison in Jamaica. So most persons were running with it, saying that Mavado is back in Jamaica. Well, people, like me say, every day a fool is born. Truth and the fact is that Mavado, based on evidence, still has a warrant out for his arrest, and if and when he comes to Jamaica, that warrant will be executed. I am sure that he probably has some high-profile lawyer that is working on that warrant, working on that case. However, at this point, if Mavado was actually coming to Jamaica, he would come in discreetly. He would come under the stealth, lay low. He would not be making a post saying that or proving or showing that he was actually in Jamaica, even if he was coming. So in my opinion, that post is probably simulating some place that looks like Jamaica, a whole lot of places all over the world. Unless, of course, you have a GPS on it and it is saying that Google Maps says that Mavado is in Jamaica. In my opinion, he is not or was not. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that Vybz Kartel is now residing in Florida, goes back and forth in Jamaica. However, he said that he bought a mansion. He showed that mansion. He showed the real estate agent. He showed just about everybody. So we should best believe that he actually bought that mansion and he has the money to do so because of all the shows and bookings that he is getting. So while I was speaking, if you like, for pre or pry into people business, you could see inside of the mansion, know that it is multi-bedroom, bathroom, high ceilings. You could see the lake, you could see the pool, you could see the jacuzzi, you could see the lounge area, you could see the landscape. You could easily see that this is in some sorts of high price, bougie, top class place, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if Shawn Storm and in extension, Vybz Kartel is doing some sorts of damage control. And you know that Jamaica is the epicenter of mix-up, passa, all things controversial. So we saw that Shawn Storm made a post the other day. And if you look at your screen, this is exactly what the caption reads. It says, she says she ready now, Vybz Kartel voice. Remember the van for your daughter. God is the greatest. Sorry, hashtag God is the greatest. Hashtag all praises to God. Hashtag Gaza. There was then a picture of Shawn Storm's daughter with the L in her lap, meaning that she's about ready to learn to drive in that same vehicle, the X1. Now, people, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, but it sounds more than coincidental that after Siva, Shawn Storm made his post, somebody then made a post and the caption of that post simply reads, all the time some boy a chat up them mouths about X1. The X1 was for your daughter all the time. One Siva, never two. Now, people, here's my thing. First thing first, Vybz Kartel and Shawn Storm did 13 years. Shawn Storm proves that he is probably the most loyal person, loyal to a fault. Some people would say, for fool, him shouldn't sell out Vybz Kartel. Some people, not the Gaza fans, obviously. However, the truth and the fact is that Vybz Kartel owes Shawn Storm nothing. That was a decision that he made based on him being a big man. So I say this to say that if Vybz Kartel actually bought a car for Siva and it was an X1, he should have been grateful. Should he deserve a bigger car, better car? In most persons' opinion, yes. But Vybz Kartel did not owe anybody anything. Once you do not have any sort of contractual agreement with a person, you really don't owe them anything. You are not obligated to buy them anything. However, in this case, I do not think that Vybz Kartel actually bought this vehicle for Shawn Storm's daughter to learn to drive. I think that he bought it for Shawn Storm. However, after all the backlash, they are now doing damage control. In my humble, honest opinion, point blank and period.
I'm in Miami. Where are you? In a Brickle, pull up. It's a moment.
Come on.
Lifestyle.
Let's do this.
Who's this pulling up once more? Pugs D. To my fans them from this cost like $6,000 US. This microphone here, so I try to give my fans the best quality of music wherever I am in the world. So we are set up a portable studio in Canada right now. So getting the place crazy.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, based on those two videos that you saw at the start of this section, in which Popcaan was claiming that he was in Florida, and then Popcaan was in Canada, buying some sorts of studio equipment, including microphone, but not limited to that. So when we see stuff like that, are those we have to ask ourselves the question. It seems as if controversy, drama. It seems as if even the artists that don't need to cap, that have an established career such as Popcaan, realize that whenever you do anything controversial, it has tongues wagging. It has people talking. So most persons are hoping for Popcaan's sake that he gets a visa because it is for the betterment of dancehall. People still don't understand. However, when an artist goes on his platform and he makes a post, seemingly that he was actually in a Miami, that is exactly what he said. When he knew all along that he was not there. And then he makes a post soon after, is either him have some sort of Jetson spacecraft and him can just zoom, fly, zoom in all over the world like Scotty, beam up. It is unnecessary capping. Is it a prank or is it publicity stunt? Let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.